All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So I got this article, man. All right. To let you know what's going on in the world, man. All right. I want to bring it forth to your attention, man. All right. It says WHO. All right. WHO stands for World Health Organization. All right. WHO declares Mpox, which is monkeypox. All right. A global public health emergency. All right, for second time in 2 years. All right, so there might just be, there just might be another scamdemic pandemic. All right, we'll see how this all plays out. You never know, man. You never know, man. It says the declaration followed an outbreak of the viral infection in the Democratic Republic of Congo that has spread to neighboring countries. All right, so let's get into this article, man. It says the World Health Organization on Wednesday declared Mpox a global public health emergency for the second time in 2 years. All right, following an outbreak of the viral infection in the Democratic Republic of Congo that has spread to neighboring countries in Africa. All right, a public health emergency of international concern, or PHEIC, all right, is the WHO's highest level of alert, and it can accelerate research, funding, and international public health measures and cooperation to contain the disease. All right, let's keep going. All right, it says earlier this week, Africa's top public health body similarly declared Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox, an emergency after warning that the viral infection was spreading at an alarming rate. All right, more than 17,000 suspected Mpox cases and 517 deaths have been reported on the African continent so far this year. All right, a 160% increase compared to the same period last year. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said cases have been reported in 13 countries. All right, 13 countries. All right, it says Mpox, all right, has two distinct viral clades. All right, 1 and 2. Both versions, all right, can spread through close contact with an infected person, all right, or via direct contact with infected animal or contaminated materials. All right, the outbreak in Congo began with the spread of the clade 1, all right, a strain that is endemic in Central Africa and known to be more transmissible. Clade 1 can also cause more severe infections. Previous outbreaks have killed up to 10% of people who got sick. All right, it says a new version of that strain, all right, clade 1B, all right, just like how they all right, every week when this this COVID thing was popping, so-called popping, all right, there was a new strain every single week, man. All right, which was complete bullshit, bro. Oh, now sitting this all right, this fake virus, if you ask me, this fake virus, this pandemic, scandemic just popped out of nowhere, and all of a sudden now there's just multiple strains, and all right, bro. All right, new strain every week, you know. Instead, a new version of that strain, clade 1B, is now spreading and appears to be more easily transmissible, all right, through routine close contact, including sexual contact. It has spread from Congo to neighboring countries, including Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, and Uganda, triggering the action from the WHO. All right, it's clear that a coordinated international response is essential, all right, to stop these outbreaks and save lives, said WHO Director General Tedros, all right, Adhanom, all right, I ain't gonna pronounce his, I don't want to butcher his man's name, all right, Guy Breyesus, all right, Guy Breyesus, all right, all right, but I had wanted to go up real quick. Yeah, it says following an outbreak of the viral infection in the Democratic Republic of Congo, all right, which is a country in Africa, all right, that has spread to neighboring countries in Africa. So the countries surrounding it, all right, it has spread to, as it says right here. It says Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, and Uganda, triggering the action from the WHO. So all these African countries, all right, it has spreading to, all right. But I also have an article right here. It says Sweden confirms, all right, first case of Mpox. All right, so this is spreading, man. Who knows? Like I said, you never know. It might be another scamdemic, another pandemic, man. Another plandemic, you know? To keep the people in a fear and an uproar. Because you got to understand, there's something known as order ab chaos. Or order ab chaos, which means in the Latin, order ab chaos, man. They create chaos, fear. They come behind it with the solution to create order, man. That's what they were doing with the scamdemic. All right, with this COVID-19, man. They had the whole, that's what the elites do, man. All right, the Illuminati, they create chaos of the people so they could create order by coming behind it with the solution, man. All right, and in that time the solution was the what? The juicy juice. All right, the Maxine Nightingale, man. All right. It says right here. It says Sweden said on Thursday it had confirmed a first case of Mpox, all right, a viral infection that spreads through close contact, all right. Earlier on Thursday, the World Health Organization declared Mpox a global public health emergency for the second time in 2 years following an outbreak in Democratic Republic of Congo that has spread to other countries. So now it's in other countries. Over here it said neighboring countries, but now we got other countries, like as we're reading right here. All right, Sweden. All right, Sweden. All right. It says we have now also during the afternoon had a confirmation that we have one case in Sweden, all right, of the more grave type of Mpox. That one called Clade 1, all right? We just read about that, all right? Health and Social Affairs Minister Jacob Forsmed told a news conference, all right? Now they got a video right here. Yeah, there's a video right here. Let's see what this video is talking about real quick. Let me pause it real quick. Oh, man. Let me pause this video real quick. Let me turn this volume up. Let me see, make sure my volume up.
The outbreaks in Congo, Africa, a global emergency with cases confirmed. The World Health Organization declares the Mpox outbreaks in Congo and elsewhere in Africa a global emergency with cases confirmed among children and adults in more than a dozen countries and a new form of the virus spreading. Earlier this week, the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention announced that the Mpox outbreaks were a public health emergency with more than 500 deaths. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention also called for international help to stop the spread of the virus. World Health Organization Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus says the potential for further spread of the virus within Africa and beyond is worrying.
The detection and rapid spread of a new clade of Mpox in eastern DRC, its detection in neighboring countries that had not previously reported Mpox, and the potential for further spread within Africa and beyond is very worrying. In addition to other outbreaks of other clades of Mpox in other parts of Africa, it's clear that a coordinated international response is essential to stop these outbreaks and save lives.
The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention previously said Mpox, also known as monkeypox, has been detected in 13 countries this year, and more than 96% of all cases and deaths are in Congo. Cases are up 160% and deaths are up 19% compared with the same period last year. So far, there have been more than 14,000 cases and 524 people have died. Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Chair Salim Abdul Karim says the Mpox now poses a risk to many more neighbors in and around Central Africa. He adds the new version of Mpox spreading from Congo appears to have a death rate of about 3 to 4%. In 2022, the World Health Organization declared Mpox a global emergency after it spread to more than 70 countries that had not previously reported Mpox, mostly affecting gay and bisexual men. Mpox mostly spreads via close contact with infected people, including through sex. Unlike in previous Mpox outbreaks, where lesions were mostly seen on the chest, hands, and feet, the new form
And that's the judgment of the Most High. You niggas want to be faggots and lesbians and all that, man? The Lord gonna smite you with some Mpox, man. Or some uncurable disease. Or he just might put you to death. Or he just might save you for the nuclear missiles. All right?
causes milder symptoms and lesions on the genitals. This makes it harder to spot the virus, which means people might also sicken others without knowing they are infected.
All right, so, I just want to bring this to y'all attention, man. All right, because that's what prophets do. That's what watchers do. They watch, all right, to see what's going on in the world, and they let the people know what's happening, man. All right, and I say that humbly, Lord willing. All right, Yahweh Ratazah, I am part of the elect, man. All right, Yahweh Ratazah, I'm one of the Lord's true prophets, man. I say that humbly, bro. But yeah, because these people, you people don't know what's happening or what's going on in the world, man. You people just walking around aimlessly, man, thinking everything's just okay, man. All right. Ask somebody what's going on over in the Middle East, or ask somebody about this Mpox, or they're not gonna know what's happened. Most of these people are finished out here. People have no idea what's going on and what is happening around them, man. Have no idea biblical prophecies being fulfilled. So I just want to bring this to your attention, man. All right, so with that being said, I want to say, call Halalyam, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakar Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right, you are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, Shalom.